there, it's Kevin with RogueDeckBuilder.com here with Zach here. Can't forget about Zach.
What's up?
For January's Zach the Crack Addict, for all of our patrons / maker support now that I started maker support. If you're interested in switching over, I don't care which one. They both seem reasonable. Had a few people want to switch over from Patreon. So anyway, we are going to do Conspiracy this month for the January month, as Rivals is quite boring, right?
Yeah.
Right, everyone's sick of Rivals. And Conspiracy's got some fun cards in it, as well as some very valuable foils. So Conspiracy is something different. Next month we will absolutely, for February's, we will be doing Masters 25. So that will come out a little bit later though, because we have to wait for it, because it comes out March. So for the February,
16.
yeah, so it's gonna be a little bit later this time for the February. So all those that have signed up before that one goes will definitely get a Masters 25 pack cracked in your honor. Alrighty, so let's go to our first one. We randomized them this time, so this is going to be for Cody, and we are going to, I will open up a pack for Cody. And we have one of my favorite cards right off the bat. Play some Popper Kiln Fiend. So we got good old Kiln Fiend. This is the first time trying on the camera. Wow, this quality is way good. So then we have an Altar's Reap and a Gate. We'll just look through if anything's cool here. And let's go with the uncommons: an Ascended Law Mage, Flying Hexproof, the Animus Predation. A really fun draft card. And our Marquesas Decree, a Burgeoning. Isn't Burgeoning, how much is Burgeoning up to? Isn't it pretty good?
Yeah.
And one of my favorite cards to pick up is going to be the Summoner's Bond, which has the double agenda. Whenever you cast a creature spell with one of the chosen names, you go search for another one. So again, how we work for the Zach the Crack Addict, since our post office is being so stingy on stamps lately, we're going to send you the uncommons and rare by default. If you want something else in here like the Kiln Fiend, just let me know, Cody, or whoever's pack it is, and we'll definitely ship it off. Also, if you want to get cards signed or slightly altered, Zach's not going to do a full alter, but like, you know, just put a pirate hat on something, we can do that as well. So anyway, congratulations on the Burgeoning. How much was that sucker worth?
All right, well, Burgeoning, it's around $5, about $5 almost.
Not bad, not a bad pack.
Bad.
Cards been going up.
Trevor, let's see what we got in here. See if anything looks really that cool. And there's so many good cards. There you go. There's a Popper card.
Very good Popper.
Oh,
very good Popper too.
I know, a whole Popper set by itself. And our rare is the Spirit. That's kind of sad, but
it was good.
4
or 5 Hexproof was a great card.
It's a good one. All right, Kevin, who do you got?
We have Brandon. Brandon is up next. All right. So Conspiracy is also being replaced. Today I did a video on it's being replaced by a two-headed giant format. I can't remember what the name of it was. All right, let's go through this. We got a Thorn of the Black Rose, again another very good Popper card. I'm pushing that Popper. And then we have uncommons: Hail of Arrows, Spy Kit, the Noble Banneret, and the Harvester of Souls. If they want to put this in did they put this in intro deck or not? It was the other soul one. Very good commander card. So congratulations, Brandon. You can now play an aristocrat type or graveyard based commander deck.
So there's two cards that are almost, let's see here, Leovold sitting around 220 is foiled, and then what's the other one? Savala.
All
right, James.
There's some expensive,
way expensive,
like masterpiece type expensive cards.
Exactly. That's why I love this set. Is that even played Popper or just
no,
Commander? Just Commander.
Yeah,
it's really just that's true. It has, and not too bad of a card at all. That one's drafted face up. It's a good draft card for anything for Cube.
Yep.
So, all right. Who do you got, Kevin?
We got Roloff. All right. So for a few that were still in the $3 tier, we bumped you up because it is now against the terms of service for Patreon to do what we were doing with the Rogue Memorabilia. For all those that did like that, we have to discontinue it. So I just bumped everyone up that's still in the $3 tier and then discontinued it. So if you're still on the $3 tier, you're kind of grandfathered into the Zach the Crack. All right, so we got the Regicide. These are the one thing I didn't like about Conspiracy is how often I wish they'd have made these like uncommons, because it seems to be flooded with these type of things. Tormenting Voice. We have another Flame Slash, another Thorn of the Black Rose. And then we have Savala, not in foil though, not in foil.
It's still a $23 card.
Wow. Wow,
So
nice.
not
Congratulations.
Bad. That's why I love Conspiracy.
Yeah, that just snuck up on us, too, because I didn't think that card was worth a ton.
All right, Seth. But Conspiracy is just one of those sets, they just slowly climb. That's what I loved about the original Conspiracy.
Has a lot of commons, and commons that aren't what we call true bulk, in my opinion, either.
So, let's see what we got here. Is there any... Oh, there's a foil. Oh, I better hide that, right? I guess not anymore. I don't know if that's really worth
Battle
too much,
Broker, it might be. Like, all the foils seem to have value.
Yeah, we can look that up. There you go, Seth.
All right, Nicholas. Let's go with a Goblin Racketeer. See if anything new is up. My Murder. Used to have value until they reprinted into Oblivion. We have the Public Execution, the Diabolical Tutor, the Coiling Oracle, very good card in Commander, and Savala's Stampede. So I open up Savala then and right into Savala's Stampede, which is a blowout if you actually draft it. It's a really, really powerful card. All right.
All right, Logan, you're next. What's in this pack? Yep, there it is, Kevin. Another one right there.
Yeah, I really wish they'd have been on commons.
And then, of course, the bad picture
too many
one.
of them.
Tormenting Voice.
I thought you liked the dragon one.
No, I don't like either of them. They just are terrible. Oh, and
Exotic Orchard. I think that's not bad. Yeah, it's not bad at all.
It still sees a little bit of play here and there, right? On the fringes.
No, it sees done.
Modern.
It seems play in Commander like crazy too. So
yeah.
All right, Bo. Bo is up next. We'll take one from the middle here, and the Trumpet Blast is what we lead off with. And go right down to the uncommons. We have the Deadly Design, the Juniper Order Ranger. That one I think has a pretty penny foil. Rune Servitor and Servitor, and the Capital Punishment. Another good card in the Conspiracy format with the Mythic of the Hymn of the Wilds. The first creature or spell you cast each turn costs one less, and you can't cast instant sorceries. So really cool card if you are in like Cube in a heavy creature-based deck.
All right, Zach. What one? Did we ever play with it?
The first creature spell you cast each turn costs one less. I don't think I've ever drafted that.
I don't think I've ever drafted
so
it
many
either.
Conspiracy drafts here.
And we do a lot of repacks too, just because you can. Another Murder. Arrows.
That means we repack Conspiracy and then draft it for fun.
Yeah. Protector of the Crown. I don't think that's really gone up too much.
What does it do?
But it just, when it enters the battlefield, you become the Monarch, but all damage that would be dealt to you is dealt to him instead.
That's kind of cool.
So that's not too bad
that card I don't think I've ever drafted. Well. All right. So we have Seamus. All right, here we go. Come on, a foil that is actually good. Let's go with some foilies. That's why we're opening the set. The set is kind of like a gamble, but like we said, those foil prices get pretty pricey there.
There's even a $17 foil.
All right, so we have the Public Execution, Carnage Gladiator, the Noble Banneret, the Dustmantle Seer. There's a foil in here. I just saw it. A very, very awesome card, too. Got downshifted from Mythic to Rare, I believe. And the Plummet. Womp womp. There's not a lot of foils in these packs either. That's what are these entire boxes. I think it's shifted up to 1 out of every 6 or 8 packs. Where standard sets usually like 1 out of every 4, I believe.
All right, Efren. We're gonna go ahead. We'll get you another murder because that's all I'm opening up today is some murders. So we'll go. Oh, a gutter snipe. A gutter snipe. Lure. Oh, the City of the High Throne.
Throne of the High City. Yep.
Is that see him play in Legacy? Didn't that see him play for a second in Legacy?
It might be because it's just a.
Just draw a card.
It's just a land with an upside. So usually those do see play. Tim. All right. See what we can do for you, Tim. We have the Caller of Gills. Let's go to the uncommons. And we have the Nessian Asp, the Storm Chaser Chimera, a Ghostly Prison. There we go. Great little uncommon. Creature can't attack unless it costs 2 more. And Charmbuckle Devil. It's very fun. Oh, wow. We are actually getting the foils like crazy in here. Maybe I was wrong about the foil counts with these things. But that's where they're typically more expensive in the Conspiracies. They're a little more rare. Charmbuckle Devil is a fun commander card for sure. I think the Charmbuckle Devil has seen some constructed play from time to time just because it's got a really good ability. Returning back those instants of sorceries.
All right, Michael, let's get this Leovold out of the way. All right, another Kiln Fiend. So this box has been loaded with Kiln Fiend. Voyager
I think that's the
Satyr.
second Kiln Fiend.
I thought it was the third one.
Maybe so.
I don't know, but there's a captain. Oh, and What does that one do? Before drawing your opening hand, choose 1, 2, or 3. You may spend mana as though it were any color to cast creature spells with converted mana cost.
I've played with that one before. It's pretty
It's not that bad. Well, you got a commander at least, Michael.
Yeah, if you pick that up early too, you can start just picking up a lot of 3-drops. That's where I think it's the right sweet spot.
Yeah.
And then there's a lot of good value-based 3-drops in this format. It allows you to spend any mana on any of them. Okay, we have Matt. All right, let's skip down to the uncommons. We have Frika's Mender, the Illusion of Choice, Overrun, and Grenzo. One of my favorite cards in a commander deck that I run in Itali. I actually really like Grenzo in Itali because it works off the same theme of stealing people's cards and using them against them.
All right, I'm going to murder your name again, so you should tell Kevin how to say it once more. What is it, Shaki or Shaka? I am so sorry. Terrible at English anyways. So, but anyways, let's see what we got. Another Renaissance. Go ahead and get to the... Oh, I saw a foil. We got an Ass, the Prey, Infest. What did we get as a foiled?
Nothing.
Nothing. But, I mean, you can put all creatures on the bottom of their owner's libraries at least. All right. Who's next, Kevin?
We got Adrian next. Adrian trying to see if I can make it down to GP Phoenix. I'm not quite sure it's going to be feasible, but I'm definitely looking. Looking. Zach doesn't want to go, so blame Zach.
If I get the money, I'll go, but you got to sell some altars.
Yeah. All right, so let's go down to the... Yeah, I guess murders are things we're opening like crazy. Dismiss, Spectral Grasp, Gang of Devils, the Regal Behemoth, which was, I believe, made a dinosaur. And so you become the Monarch, and you can tap a land for mana when you're the Monarch to add 1 mana of any color to mana pool. So it's a good little ramp card now in the dinosaur decks. I can't believe this didn't see like a price spike either. I'm shaking cards again. They're going to yell at me.
I know. Just put it on there. Just set it down.
Yeah, I should. Oh, yeah, it picks up this camera. You don't even need to focus. It just picks it up no matter where it goes. So awesome. We'll just keep it as right now. I don't think
All right, no worries. All right, I got Donald. Let's see what we get here. We've only seen 2. Well, we've only seen 1 mythic so far, haven't we? All right, let's go through these real quick. Oh, there is a green foil, so let's see what that is. Just boring uncommons. 100-handed one. Oh, nice.
Regal Behemoth.
Regal Behemoth. What is it going for? That's not too bad at all.
$14.
Yeah, that's not bad for a foil.
Yeah, that's nice.
And a 100-handed one. All right, we'll put that in a sleeve for you. Look at that. All right, Don, look, it's a foiled rare. All right, Kevin, what's next?
We have Andrew. And if you notice, this is one of our we're up to like 25 eligible patrons for Zach Crack Addict. So I appreciate all the people that have kept with us and signed up. All right, so let's go on to the uncommons. We have the Stone Shock Giant. We have the Overrun. We have the Smuggler's Captain. And for the rare, the Custodial Leech, become the Monarch, and whenever you become the Monarch, target player sacks a creature. So 5 mana for do that, and a Beast token to go along with that.
All right, Jeremy. Let's get another Mythic. So yeah, we've only had 1 so far. We'll go ahead and just kind of skip through them real quick. See, and oh, there you go. There's a Mythic. Called it Berserk. I love that card. Too bad it's not legal in Infect.
It is Legacy Infect,
right?
Like, yeah, it's a staple. All right, so we have Chad. Good old Chad.
Hope you got your t-shirt, Chad.
Yeah, let us know. All right, so Zach can make some Gone Rogue. The whole thing is we have to produce them, so they take a while. And, and it's just...
Well, there's my favorite card.
What?
This one right here. I love drafting this card. Becoming the Monarch, yes. Especially when you do conspiracy.
If you're the Monarch, each opponent loses a life. So it doesn't get you the Monarch. You need to get it still. But yeah, it's a good card. We have the Ruffians. We have the Into the Void. Desertion's actually a pretty good card. I might hold some price to it. I'm not sure. But Desertion is when you counter a spell. If an artifact or creature spells counter spell, you put on the battlefield. Very underrated commander card.
$1.50.
I play like almost every blue. I don't like to play counter spells in blue unless they do something beyond just counter spell. And so 5 mana may seem like pretty big of an investment, but you can get some awesome things, of course. And the artifact as well. So think of people's on turn 5. that is going to be their like Gilded Lotus type cards or their Paradox Engines. So Desertion's a great card.
All right, Ricardo. Let's see what we get from that side again. Gonna go through these comments quickly once more, and Demonic Tutor. Just a hidden matrix.
You mean Diabolical Tutor?
Did I say, what did I say? Demonic? Oh, my bad.
That would have been a lot better.
That would have, yeah, that would have been way good. That was kind of a boring one.
All right, Frank. Let's take from this stack. It's low. I'm feeling this one, Frank. All right, let's skip to the uncommons. We have Burn Away. Beast Within, very good card. Heavily played in Commander. Sees a lot of play every now and again in Modern. Keepsake Gorgon, and a Burning Wish. Burning Wish is actually quite good. I think this is one of the more expensive rares, maybe? I'm not sure. I know at one point this had some value, but...
50-cent card.
Burning Wishes?
Yeah.
Doesn't Burning Wish see play?
I lied. It's 89 cents on MTG Goldfish.
I thought the Burning Wish actually saw some Legacy play.
I thought it did for a little bit, but I don't know. It says
like Charbelcher?
Legacy play.
Is it Charbelcher?
All right, Carl. We'll take the last one from that stack. See if we can find us at least one more Mythic, right? So we'll go skip through these real quick. Burn Away, Deceiver, which should have just been banned and got my Splinter Twin back. An awesome spider. I love this spider. It's so good.
You're the one shaking cards now.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm not going to shake it. There we go.
Last but not least, we have Darren. Almost up to a full box for patrons. We will have a full box for the Master set, though. We'll have to crack an additional one. Anyway, so Darren, we're going to open up the last pack and see what we have here. We have the Dismiss. Keepsake Gorgon. Oh, I saw a foil. The Knight of the Black Rose. The Hamlet back Goliath. Womp Womp. A Jeering Homunculus is our foil. So, and Hold the Parameter at least, which is a decent little conspiracy card. And there you have it. There is our Zach the Crack Addict for January. February's, of course, will come out mid-March, and it will be for Masters 25. So if you're interested in supporting us and cracking a pack in your honor, any $4 tier or above on Patreon or Maker Support, we'll have links in the description, is eligible to have a crack pack in your honor. We appreciate all of our patrons, and we appreciate everyone that's supported us. We've had some awesome support. The YouTube channel is back to growing. We got this great camera, and things are looking up. So appreciate it. It's been Kevin
and Zach
with Gone Rogue Games and Rogue Deck Builder. Thanks for watching.
Oh, gotta open the packs. Gotta open the packs. Gotta open the packs. Look at that. Oh crap, Kevin's coming. I better hide all this. You guys want to see me open up more packs? Hurry, support us on Patreon.